Good morning. Today I will tell another story from the Jataka tales. These are very, 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 very old Indian stories. Today's story is a famous story. It is called the Sacrificial Ram. It goes like this. In former times, there was an eminent Brahmin Acharya in Varanasi. He once decided to perform a ritual in honor of his ancestors. Therefore, he purchased a fat ram from a shepherd. Before killing the ram and preparing meals, he called his pupils and instructed them. Boys, take this ram to the river, give it a good bath, adorn it with flowers, and bring it back after sacrificial formalities. The boys did as they were told. They caught the ram by its horns and dragged it to the river. They gave it a good bath, adorned it with flowers, and with sacrificial formalities positioned it on the river bank. As the ram stood beside the river, it remembered its previous birth and said to itself, "Today I will be liberated from the pangs of the cycle of birth in this world." The thought delighted it, and it laughed as if a pitcher was broken. Then it thought, when this Brahmin has killed me, he will suffer what I have suffered. The thought prompted in it a feeling of compassion for the Brahmin. Therefore, it started crying. The boys were puzzled at the ram's behavior. They said, "Oh, noble ram, first you laughed loudly, and then you started crying. Why did you do that?" The ram did not offer any explanations right then. It merely said, "You may better ask your Acharya, your priest, about it." The ram's strange behavior puzzled the boys. They took the ram back to their teacher and told him everything. The teacher listened to his pupils very curiously and addressed the ram. "Ram, why did you laugh? Why did you cry?" The ram recalled its previous birth and said, "Oh, Brahmin, in my previous birth, I was also a Brahmin, trained in priestcraft, just like you. I sacrificed a ram in memory of my ancestors, and I held a feast for the dead. Consequent upon my sacrificing that ram, I had to be beheaded through my 500 birth but one. This is my last birth. I will be redeemed of that suffering this day." The thought made me happy, and I laughed. And I cried because though I am going to be liberated from my sufferings today, another learned Brahmin will have to suffer for 500 births for sacrificing me. The thought made me pity you, and I cried. The learned Brahmin was very sad to hear it. He said in fright, "Dear Ram, do not worry, I will not kill you." The ram said, "Brahmin, what do you say? Whether you kill me or not, I am sure to be liberated from my sufferings today." The Brahman said, I will protect you. I will accompany you wherever you go. I will not let you alone. Thus the Brahman decided to protect the ram. But its end was imminent. As the ram grazed beneath a rock, lightning struck it. A splinter of the rock hit the ram on its neck, and it was severed. And the ram died right there and then. Now, the moral of the story here is, if you do good things will happen to you. If you do bad things will happen to you. So if you kill, you have to suffer the same consequences one day yourself. Thank you.